I am choosing to do my author expert project on Ashley Spires. I should back up a second. I'm Katie Haskins, and I'm doing this for my Ed 346 Children's Literature Unit with Southwest Minnesota State University. But back to what I was saying, Ashley Spires is the author that I am choosing to do my author expert project on. Ashley was born and raised in Canada. She currently resides there as well. She's 41 years old. She spends most of her time jogging with her dog and playing with her cats, and that's only in the time that she's not drawing and writing. Ashley does have 11 books, 7 of them being graphic novels, and 4 of them being picture books. The reason that I picked Ashley Spires is I have read previously to a couple of my kindergarten classes The Most Magnificent Thing and The Thing Lou Couldn't Do. In The Most Magnificent Thing, it's about a little girl who tries and tries and tries to create this thing that she sees in her head, and each time it's just not perfect. She hates it. She kicks it, she throws it, and it's just like she's never happy with it until like she has a whole 2 pages full of objects that she hates, and it's all just garbage in her mind. And then she decides, she has just this overcoming thought of, I'm gonna put all of this together. And she does that, and she makes the most magnificent thing. And it was super fun to read this book to a kindergarten class because it just reminded them, no matter how many times we try at writing and creating a science experiment, and we just need to keep going and have that growth mindset. So it was really fun to start the lesson off with that book. And I also have read The Thing Lou Couldn't Do to a kindergarten class. And this is about a girl who's trying to collaborate with a group of friends. They just can't decide what they want to play. And finally, the consensus is that they want to play what Lou's friends want to play. And she is not for it. She doesn't know how. She gets down and out. She says, I'm done. But later on in the book, she comes back. She tries again. Again, she has that growth mindset of, I'm going to do this until I am confident in doing this. And she ends up having a great time with her friends, and they climb a tree, and they're pilots and captains of a ship and all this great stuff. But because of my experience reading those 2 books to 2 kindergarten classes, that is what made me decide to choose Ashley Spires as my author expert. She just has such a great message, I feel like, through her words, and it's picture books, so kids are easily connected to what is going on with these books, and this is real life situations for them. Things that they don't know how to make, like in The Most Magnificent Thing, not agreeing with your friends and having the growth mindset to keep going and figure it out. That's such a great lesson for kids to learn, and for an author to focus their books primarily on that is phenomenal. And I love that about Ashley Spires. But Ashley Spires also wrote the graphic novel series Binky the Space Cat. And The Most Magnificent Thing is actually an award-winning book. They've sold over 200,000 copies, and it is shortly becoming an animated movie for kids to watch. She has, like I said, written 11 books, and the 11 books that she has written have won 49 awards. So that just goes to show the power that her writing has, There's so much great content in her books, and the messages that come across are phenomenal. The picture books that she has written are The Thing Lou Couldn't Do in 2017, the most recent. The Most Magnificent Thing was written in 2014. Larf was written in 2012. And Small Saul was written in 2011. And that's another big selling book for Ashley Spires. the graphic novels that she had written. Binky the Space Cat in 2009, which is when her writing career being published started. Binky to the Rescue in 2010, Binky Under Pressure in 2011, Binky Takes Charge in 2012, Binky License to Scratch in 2013, Fluffy Strikes Back in 2016, so she did take a little gap there with the chapter books, and Gordon, Bark to the Future in 2018, which is her most recent book. I did not pick one of the authors that had won a Caldecott or Newbery Awards, for the simple fact that I had read both of these children's books that I talked about, to a kindergarten class, and I just had a really strong connection, and I loved the message that she was trying to portray. So I just decided to go with an author that had really kind of grasped my attention like that, and I wanted to share it with you guys because obviously Caldecott and Newbery winners are very much so well known, and I thought it would be fun to focus on someone who's a little more not as well known. But that is all of the information that I have for you, and I hope you enjoy.